Okay, so I'm not vlogging till this weekend. It's currently Thursday, but I thought I would show you a quick grocery haul. This is completely out of order because Ivy helped me put it away. If I have a clip of that, I'll show you. But I will still show you what I got. We went to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, planning to make pre-made chicken nuggets, spaghetti, eggs. We have stuff for like burritos or like little tacos. Make our own pizza, a lentil chili tortilla soup type thing. Yep. These two are helping. This one is not interested. So again, all out of order, and I'm on my phone. You can kind of tell, like the Trader Joe's things are very obviously Trader Joe's and the rest is Whole Foods. So I got some eggs. They only had this kind, which is great anyway. We prefer, like, or not we prefer, but it's really cool what they're doing with like restorative farming. So got those, but they were a little bit more expensive. Got some gluten-free pasta. We were out of celery seed. Mini chocolate chips to make some cookies. Maybe Ivy and I will do that today because it's supposed to just be like gloomy. I don't know if you can tell. It's like rain snowing outside. Got some Siggy's yogurt for Ivy, pizza sauce for the pizza, Chipotle's and adobo, sour cream. I got a couple of these like veggie based. Well, I mean, there's pears in it. But what are you two doing? I got some barbecue sauce because Trader Joe's has not had our barbecue sauce for a while now. Button mushrooms from Trader Joe's, spinach. These are from Trader Joe's. I love these gluten-free chicken tenders. Ivy and I both eat them. And I got some hash browns. I got spicy queso this time because that's all they had. A red onion. Turkey bacon because Costco is out. Ground beef, pepperoni. Mozzarella shreds for the pizza. Some Murasaki sweet potatoes. Justin's. Obviously got one of my favorite curries and some of this. Oh, the other thing I was going to make is like burger salads for myself. Can we leave that up there, please? Banana stealer. Some sprouts. Ben and I have both been eating those. And then I got raspberries and blackberries. I just bought some raspberries at Costco yesterday. I did not do a Costco haul this time because yesterday was very chaotic and we didn't get anything out of the ordinaries. Thank you. Hello. You got the nanas? Can you put them back up here? No. I got this pizza crust because I had actually put a Bonza pizza crust on Whole Foods, but they were out. They were also out of red lentils, which I need for a recipe. It's literally based around the lentils, so one of us will have to go get red lentils from somewhere this week. Fire roasted tomatoes and black beans for that soup I was just talking about. Some tortilla chips. I got this because I'm trying to eat a little bit more yogurt. I'm not like a yogurt girly, and there's not much protein in this one. Right now I'm just like trying to get myself to eat yogurt. So I'm not gonna worry about the protein. I can always put like collagen or something in that. Flour tortillas for Ben, oat milk for me, grass-fed milk for Ivy, vegetable broth, tomatoes, oranges, avocado. You've seen the bananas, and some tortilla chips. Oh wait, I did get 2 things of flowers. I actually picked out these. I think they're ranunculus. I could be saying that wrong. Then when we were deeper in the store, they had the peony tulips as well. So I'm just gonna like mix those together. But I spent $80 at Trader Joe's and I spent well over $100 at Whole Foods. If I can find the price, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, that is the haul with a baby. It's currently Friday night. I swallowed something sharp like 3 hours ago, and we're at the ER because it feels like something is stuck in my throat. They can't see anything, so they think that maybe I just like injured it. It was pretty painful, so I just had a CT scan. I'm just anxious. Great for my health anxiety.
Anyway. We are at a hospital.
Still. In a different room.
12 hours later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so basically we've been moved into basically just a couple different rooms. But at this point, we're like admitted so that Jesse can have like go to the OR and have the procedure done.
It's almost 7 a.m.
Yeah, which
we got here at probably 7 last night.
Yeah, a little bit before, I think. So because Jessie has this bone lodged in her throat, it's in the upper part of her esophagus. They're going to first look with a scope and just kind of check like her whole digestive tract, so like all the way like down through her esophagus, through her stomach, to like the very, like the entrance of the small intestine. Do that first, just like check for any damage, make sure there's nothing else. From there, they'll basically figure out how to dislodge this. She'll probably have to have a tube for breathing. While they are in there, the benefit is that it's minimally invasive. Again, the biggest problem is that it's been 12 hours of pain and anxiety and exhaustion now. Yeah, now we're just waiting to get it done. And I mean, maybe I'm being hopeful, but I have a feeling this is, like I said, like a relatively quick procedure, hopefully. So it just feels kind of shitty to be waiting all this time for something that should be relatively simple. That's where we're at. I just texted my sister, who is staying with Ivy, all the instructions for what to do in the morning. So she's gonna get a little taste of my morning routine and just parent life in general. Ivy did sleep all the way through the night at least, but she was up early at 5:30 this morning. So at least the sun's out today. All right, it's now 9:30, excuse me, almost 9:15. Got 9:30 in my head because that's when I'm hoping we get Jesse into the OR. But basically the doctor came through. He was very helpful just in terms of transparent of what happened last night and just like why they couldn't get us in. He said basically there were just cases of people like dying basically that needed immediate help, and they just we just kept getting pushed back. So it was good to at least hear like the reasoning for what was going on. Waiting here, he said they're cleaning up the OR. They're just like prepping it. So nobody else is in front of Jesse or anything like that. So sorry, I'm a little shaky. I got some food. I feel badly because of Jesse's situation, but I need my strength to support her. Banana, potatoes, and a tofu scramble, which is actually not half bad. He did also say that if everything goes well, we should be able to go home today, which I sure hope so at this point, because we really need that comfort, and more than anything, need Ivy. So, all right, we are here in the room. It is 1 o'clock now. Jesse's been back for about 45 minutes. It was like just after noon that she got back in here. How you feeling?
Much better.
much better.
My throat still feels weird, like it feels scratched up, obviously.
Yeah.
Which we can show you what was scratching it if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
interested. But yeah, I haven't eaten since last night.
Yeah,
obviously. And so in order to leave, I have to eat. And, hospital food is hospital food. It's wholesome, healthy, and healing.
I tried ordering the tofu scramble again because it was actually pretty good, like I mentioned, and that's not a tofu scramble. Those are just greasy tofu blocks. So, I mean, potatoes, mushroom, burger.
Yeah.
Jesse's gonna have
pickle and soup.
Yeah. It's on the softer side, just so the throat doesn't get super irritated. But yeah, the procedure took a whole 3 minutes after being here for 16 hours of pain.
Yeah, it was like lodged this way or something, and he just had to like wiggle it, pulled it out.
Kind of ridiculous. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. So just grateful to be okay, and looking forward to seeing our little baby girl in an hour.
Yeah, I didn't want to eat, so we can go.
Same here.
Okay, it's 3:30. We're back home with this crazy baby. I took a shower to just get hospital gunk off of me. I feel fairly pale. paler than normal. Swollen, and like my stomach kind of hurts because I basically didn't eat for like 15 hours, which I honestly wasn't even hungry. My throat hurts so bad, but I'm so exhausted. Benjamin's exhausted too. Grateful to Elizabeth for staying with Ivy as long as she did. Single momming basically for almost 24 hours. Benjamin's taking a shower right now. I think we're just gonna chill. I am currently just feeling exhausted. I'm like afraid to eat. Like I'm noticing I've been eating like little things, but I'm like afraid to eat like anything even slightly not soft. I just have like a constant tickle in my throat. So I keep like clearing my throat, and I can't talk very much because it feels like I'm gonna lose my voice, which makes sense because the little stick thing is about an inch long. It's very sharp. It was like diagonal. I think I might have already said this, diagonal across my throat. Nothing like went through the esophagus, so they're not worried about anything like that, but it's still got like scratched up. Oh, and what I was gonna say is it was laying on my vocal cords, initially at least. I am exhausted. Today I'm very grateful that we live near family. Very grateful that we have a savings. There's like literally nothing I can do, and that's the American health system. In order to save your life, you pay them way too many thousands of dollars. So we'll see. Hopefully my insurance will cover a good chunk of it. I was worried about that, and I'm like, why am I worried about that? Unfortunately, it's the country that I live in. In my opinion, they don't care about their people enough to take care of them in emergency situations. It is what it is. This is why we saved our money. Was I expecting a month after, not even a couple weeks after we made that much in savings, that we might have to take some out? Absolutely not, but that's what it's there for. This is a long-winded clip of telling you that I really shouldn't be talking right now between my exhaustion and my throat. So this was a very different vlog than I was expecting. I was supposed to go get a CT scan today, which is funny because I got a CT scan of my upper body instead of my lower body, but I canceled it on Friday because I got my period. And then I also canceled my Pilates class tomorrow because I got my period, which is also funny because if I would have waited till today, I would have been charged for it. Apparently my intuition knew that this was gonna happen. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Can you get me? Go, you do it? Yeah. Good job. Climb. Good job. Whoa. Hey, uh-oh.
Hey, it's Sunday. Sorry, I'm like very puffy, but it is what it is. I haven't really filmed today because I honestly don't feel well. My anxiety is pretty high just because I'm just really sore everywhere. Like my chest is sore, my back is really sore. I'm guessing almost 100% that it's from just like being so tense and being so in pain for so long. And then obviously having that stuck in my throat, I'm sure I was getting like some acid reflux or just like stuff, just like not great stuff, you know? Plus they gave me pain medication a couple times and anxiety medication and then the anesthesia. So I'm sure like my tongue looks crazy right now. My tongue always flares. Interesting. I have what's called a geographic tongue, but it'll like flare every now and then when something's really off in my body. And it looked so gross this morning. It like looked like there's little, I don't even want to, it just looks gross. So I can tell that my body is completely out of whack today. Ivy's also not having a great day. I think she might be teething. She has some diaper rash, so just like a little bit. So she might be just like uncomfortable. And it's just like a gray, gross day out. I still have like my periods. I don't feel well. I had a little bit of an anxiety moment this morning. I think I'm finally at the point where I'm realizing just how traumatic this experience was. And if you see some of the video of me, I'm like totally dissociated. I don't know how much of the footage I'll put up that I took. I don't want to be one of those people that's like, look, I was in the hospital what's that called? Clickbait. But at the same time, I don't know, that's what happened my weekend, and I was planning to film my weekend. I just was like so dissociated because I was in so much pain for so long. So I'm like trying to remind myself of that. Like my body went through intense pain for a long period of time, similar to like giving birth, in the sense that like it took me weeks to recover from giving birth. And obviously this isn't the same thing. It's probably going to take more than, it hasn't even been a full 24 hours since I've been home, just over 24 hours since I had the thing taken out of my throat. It makes sense that I'm not feeling well. But as an anxious girly, unfortunately, it has just made my day a little bit more blue, I guess, because I'm not feeling well. Everything hurts from basically here to here. Just everything hurts. My whole trunk, all around my back, my whole neck, like everything's tense. I'm just trying to like work through that and try not to worry. Ivy's awake from her nap. I just haven't gone and gotten her yet. Ben's outside. He's actually going to take the day off tomorrow just because it was very traumatic for both of us. Like, oh, there goes our laundry. It's not easy to watch your wife and partner be in excruciating pain and then not get to sleep. Like, he was worried about me. Like, when they gave me some pain medication, like my oxygen levels went down just like a tiny bit and I fell asleep. And like, even though the nurses were, I'm sure, monitoring my levels, like he was just nervous. Even though like he isn't an anxious person, like I'm sure watching your wife have to go in the operating room and go under anesthesia, it's just like not a great time and just be in pain. So anyway, he's pretty exhausted. Ivy didn't sleep well last night. She was awake for like 3 hours in the middle of the night. He took a shift and then I took a shift. It's just been a hard weekend on the Fritzes. So he decided to take tomorrow off, which I think is a good idea. It's supposed to be sunny and kind of warm tomorrow. So if I'm feeling better, maybe we will like go for a walk or something. So I'll probably take you guys through tomorrow. Sorry, I'm on my phone because honestly, it's just easier. On the days where it's raining outside, you bring the baby to Dick's. Except there's music on in the bathroom. It's much busier downstairs, but up here there's like nobody. Come on, let's go. Okay, we're in the Shake Shack parking lot because Ben's gonna, I don't even know if you can hear me over the heat. Ben is getting me some french fries because it's like the first food that sounded kind of good. It's like I'm pregnant again. I'm not, but that's like what it feels like. Like I'm literally terrified to eat food. So I haven't been hungry because my body like doesn't want it. We've been out running errands and I'm like, oh, I'm actually feeling hungry. So I don't know if I told you guys, I was already thinking about going back to eating at least mostly plant-based, and that chicken did me in. The chicken with the bone. I don't trust meat, y'all. I'm like, I don't know if I can eat meat anymore. Boo. What are you doing? Okay, ending off this very random weekend vlog. Technically, our weekend went into Monday. Craziness. I am feeling better today. I'm still pretty sore. Like I don't know, like I just feel like my muscles are sore in my body. But my throat feels much better today. I was able to eat normally today. I don't even know, like today we just it was just nice that Ben took off today and we were able to get our heads wrapped around stuff. I know this is super dark. Went and bought a bunch of stuff. Ivy's got a new little toddler couch now. I'm actually vlogging tomorrow and possibly Wednesday, so I'll see you tomorrow in a different vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed coming with me to the hospital. Hopefully the next time I have to go to the hospital isn't until I have another baby, whenever that comes along. So I'm going to take the rest of the night easy, watch some YouTube. We might watch like a podcast tonight together. Get ready for my doctor appointment tomorrow, which you'll see in my vlog, the next one. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see you later.